What up, Dokkanners? Welcome back to Tsunami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're going to try to do the showcase. I don't want to keep waiting. So we're going to start our showcase series once again with Goku Bleh. So I was going to do Super Battle Road stuff, can't do it. So I'm trying something different. I'm going to be doing the Bojack Dokkan event with Goku Bleh. And what we're going to do is we're going to mainly test out his passive. So let me go over the unit as a whole. He has an all types key +3 lead, actually a pretty solid lead. Just not going to use that these days. Raises attack and defense for one turn, causes supreme damage. Then, for his passive, attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense plus 59, and all allies' chance of performing critical hit plus 7% and attack plus 20% when all allies attacking in the same turn are Realm of Gods categories. So the main thing I want to test out here is the effectiveness of that final part of the passive. Critical plus 7, attack plus 20. Critical plus 7 is essentially a crit +3 and then some. Because when you look at crit and additionals in the hidden potential system, they're doubled. So if you have a 22 combo like I do, you have a 44% chance of launching an additional. I currently have a level 6 on my crit, which means I have a 12% chance of landing a crit. So I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, folks. I don't know if this passive adds on to that collectively or if it's a separate event. So like, for example, if you're trying to calculate the chances of having a critical hit, you have a 12% chance. If the 12% chance fails, then another 7% calculation is then triggered, or does that 7% add on to the current hidden potential? I'm not quite sure, but either way, I want to see how often this works. So what I did was, for the team, I brought a bunch of units that focus primarily on additionals. I don't want to have them focus on crit, because if they have a really high crit count, if they land it, it may not be because of the Goku Blue's passive, it may just be because of their own innate crit ability. So, unfortunately for my Goku Ultra Instinct, he is pretty stacked on the critical side. He's got 23. So, whenever he hits, if it's a crit, I can't really say that it's going to be because of Goku Blue's ability. So I'm going to try to keep him out of here. But the reason why I'm bringing Ultra Instinct Goku is because he is the lesser of the two evils when it comes to the leads. Since I'm doing a Bojack Dokkan event, I want the leader skill to be a little less powerful. So we're running 130% across the board. I'm going to use the friend Goku Ultra Instinct probably more because he's only got a level 5 crit. So I'm going to keep mine out and then put that one in. And then the rest of the guys are all additional friendly. They're all rainbows too. So we've got the Vegito Blue, probably the best way to practice this. He's got a level 24 additional. So every time he hits, we're going to see if they end up being crits. That's going to be good. We've got Topo. This guy is a level 15 additional, minimal crit. He's a great support, so he will also be good. We're bringing the Goasu Zamasu with maximum additional, and again, minimal crit. Once again, let me reiterate, I am doing this to test out the Goku Blue's ability, so I want minimal to no critical. I want primarily additional. I brought the Int Super Saiyan God Goku just because why not? I don't want to bring too many OP units for this. This Dokkan event is going to go by very, very, very fast. So let's see how we do. Hopefully it doesn't go by too quickly. Hopefully we can actually get a solid amount of testing in here. The first rotation we have good. The second rotation we've got 2 Ultra Instincts. Alright, man, that sucks. The second rotation is also where we have the Goku Blue actually. So I think we'll be able to fit at least maybe 3, probably 3 instances of the Goku Blue exerting his prowess on the event, but I don't remember. So let's keep the more powerful. I guess we'll take the support out of here. Yeah, we're gonna take the support out of here. Let's have this guy go first. There's no additional or critical boosting right now, so anything that happens here is just, yeah, Goku is dead. The Goku is dead. If the Int God Goku doesn't kill him, then the Vegito Blue is definitely gonna take him out. So no crit there. This guy's got 999, I think. He's well-rounded. He's got every single trait all evened out. That first attack did no crit. Second super attack does stack. And is that a crit? No crit. So, as you can see, these guys are in desperate need of some critical. Okay? So now, man. Okay. So in theory, if it's such a if it's built where this critical +7 adds to the hidden potential, just think about this. That 7% is about to go into this, which is 46%. 46% for 7%. That's a 53% chance for a crit. That's crazy. So I'm really hoping that that's... I mean, actually, I guess... I don't know if I would want to hope otherwise. I would want it to be like that, but I don't know. So I need you guys to tell me in the comments if that's exactly how this is. But for this guy, it's going to be a 12%, if that logic stands. So let's first see how this guy does as far as damage goes. To start off, he's got 120,000 attack. He's got 65k defense. That's before the attack plus 100% and defense plus 100%. So it's probably going to look pretty good. Let's have him go after Zangia. I want him to attack a type disadvantage. Nah, let's have him attack Bojack. We'll have him attack Bojack. Then we'll have Ultra Instinct attack Zangia. Okay. And then we'll have the other Ultra Instinct with no super attack. I'm going to have him attack Bujin. So let's see how many crits we get here. Also, I gave my Goku Blue, I think, 23 or 24 additionals. So this first attack... Okay, that does not... Oh. Right, you can't... Uh-oh. You can't damage Bojack right now, I think. Well, we didn't get a crit there. And he also didn't get his additional, so that's a really bad showing. No crit there either. Okay. I guess we're going to have to... I guess we want the UI to... Did he actually land a crit? He didn't. Alright, that was a really bad turn. Wow. And actually, I can keep attacking the Bojack. That's actually really good. So, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. I'm going to keep attacking Bojack. So we'll have you attack Bojack. We'll have you attack Bojack. And then we'll have Gos and Zamos take out Zangia. Just one. This is actually... I didn't know I could do this. I never paid attention. Usually when I do these fights, I just kind of kill them from left to right. But I guess, yeah, buddy. Okay. Dude, I can make my Vegito Blue super stacked at this point. Well, I mean, granted, he stacks his freaking attacks. There we go. Oh, that's cool. This kind of reminds me of the Goasu, or not the Goasu. The Zamasu Goku Black fight, as well as the Paragus Broly Dokkan event. Both of those have similar situations where one of the targets has infinite health, and you have a limited amount of turns to do your thing. I don't know if there's some sort of failsafe on this event. I've never cared to check, but if there isn't, I'm just going to keep doing that. This is a great way to test out the whole crit thing. So let's do this again. And somehow, Zangia is still not dead. Alright. So you attack Bojack. You can attack Bojack as well. Let's have Topo take out Zangia. So Zangia's going to die, I think. Give me some crits, man. Give me some crits. So when he attacks, he goes up by 100% attack and defense, which makes him so good. Still no crit. Not one crit. All right, so the first one is nothing. Second one is still no critical. Are you kidding me? Well, this isn't looking good. I'm here to test out how substantial of a boost that critical... There we go. Finally. Finally we got one. All right, so I guess what we're gonna do is just we'll keep stacking a little bit with my guys, and then after a couple more turns, I guess we'll change gears and just move on. Well, there's our crits. Okay, so for that turn we got 2 criticals. So that's good. So let's have Vegito Blue continue the onslaught. I'll just have Vegito Blue stack, and then I'll have Int Godku attack the others. So let's have him attack disadvantage. And then my Ultra Instinct, he is ridiculously powerful. I'm going to have him attack Bojack as well. My Ultra Instinct is way too strong. Way too strong. Okay, so you know what? We lucked out, folks. Right now, Dokkan's not in the best place. Events are unavailable. Items are crashing the game. But you know what? Because we have Bojack as a punching bag, I can actually do some showcases. So this'll be good. We will use the Bojack. We will continue to use the Bojack for future experiments. I think some of you guys might have said this in the comments in the previous videos. I just never thought that this was a mechanic. Why am I not getting any crits? Is he nullifying crits? What is happening? How is this guy not getting crits? 53% for a crit. How did you not... There we go. How did you, of all people, not get a crit there? That's crazy. All right, last turn with this experiment. I don't want to keep doing this. So, you attack Bojack, you can attack Bujin, and you can attack Beto. Wait, no, you're Bujin. The other guy's Beto. We'll move on. No crit? Of course. But he takes no damage, which is good. I'm never a fan of units having the ability to gain stats when performing super attacks because it kind of gives me a false sense of security. Like, they're always that strong across the board, which they're not. So you have to really keep that in mind. And I'm mainly saying this to myself because I'm the guy who always forgets passives. So, Goku Blue having... Oh, he's not dead. Goku Blue having that attack and defense plus 100%, I have to always remind myself that that's not a legitimate passive, it's a conditional one. As long as you're performing a super attack. So if he's going first, you gotta be careful. Goku Blue as a first attacking unit can get you in trouble in certain situations. Keep that in mind. I'm putting him in that situation here because I can. Because I'm trying to do this freaking experiment. And none of these guys are getting crits. And also, that Vegito Blue is not giving me additionals. And that's really bumming me out. That's really bumming me out. Alright, Topo. Let's get this going. Actually, I wonder how much... You know, if Vegeta Blue had stacked every single time, I wonder how OP he would have been right now. I guess that's probably why we didn't want... Maybe Dokkan didn't want him to get too strong. Let me check his stats, actually. Off. Whoa! He's got, off rotation, he's got 406,000 attack. What the hell? Dude, okay. Alright, so now we are on to Bojack. Let's do this again. I think my Ultra Instinct isn't fully capped, but the friend unit might be. So let's see how much this does. He's also AGL, so this won't do as much damage. Ooh, we're getting a Dokkan attack, though, so I can see how this guy looks with a Dokkan attack. So let's test out Goku Bleu's ability post-Dokkan attack. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Plus 7% chance. Plus 100% attack and defense, because he's performing a super attack. And critical, Dokkan attack. So let's see how much this is going to do. Please, 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 please. 2.3 mil. Not bad. Not a crit. And he gets to go again. So how much is this going to do? Oh, yeah, it was going to do less because a Dokkan attack doesn't maintain its potency for multiple hits within a turn. It's only for the first hit. And we killed him, though, so that's good. But the reason why I give units like that additional, is because I want them to have an ability to defend themselves should there be a situation where they have to endure a massive hit, like from MUI or something from the Legendary Goku event. Just because he doesn't have damage reduction doesn't mean he can't tank a blast. So if you're able to get multiple hits off with this guy, raising attack and defense for one turn twice, on top of the fact that he gains 100%, he could be a pretty decent tank. That's why I want him to have additional. Plus, the more opportunities he has to land hits or super attacks, the more possibilities he has to do crits. Because that's two separate instances of his second part of his passive to actually come true. So he has a 44% chance to launch an additional, and then each time he has a 6% chance to crit, or a 12% chance to crit, and then whether or not this adds on directly, it would be 19%. So that's why I want him to have additional. The Vegito Blue is at 700,000 attack, 130,000 defense. Not the greatest defense, but that attack is looking good. So he might actually kill Bojack here. That's okay. We've already pretty much seen what we wanted to see. Overall, that passive on paper looks good for the Goku Blue, but in practicality, it's not really panning out the way that I want. I'm not really getting a lot of crits. But then again, you guys could be luckier than me. So that's kind of gonna be what. Now I'm unsure if I picked the right Goku Blue on that other video, saying that Goku Blue is the best, because he's not. I don't know. Individually, he's good, but the team element is kind of got me questioning things. Okay, he's sealed. Wow, he's still got. Man, this Bojack can take a hit. I was wrong to assume that this Bojack couldn't do anything. All right, so let's have the finale go to the Goku Blue, and we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Goku Blue, end this on a bang. Do a super attack with a crit, please. Please, please, please. Alrighty, Goku Blue. Kamehameha crit. Dang it, dude. He will not do a crit. My God. Alright, so there you have it, folks. Goku Blue as an EZA is very good. He has the ability to get even stronger post-attack. He can defend himself. He can do decent damage. But the critical scenario is a bit unpredictable, which makes sense. He does boost the team, with attack by 20%, but also the crit plus 7. For me personally, it didn't pan out to much. The only time it really helped was maybe like 2 or 3 situations. Other than that, he really didn't add much more to the crit potential for my Realm of Gods units. But you know what? Make no mistake, he's still a very valuable asset to a Realm of Gods team. That attack and defense, or that attack plus 20 and the crit plus 7 does help in situations where you may not necessarily think it. So I still think this might be the best Goku Blue. It's just going to be kind of a growing pains type situation. Maybe he's not going to always come through for you with that crit plus 7. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. But just know that he's helping your entire team. This entire Realm of Gods team was 20% better thanks to Goku Blue. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, was this an accurate representation of a showcase to test out that critical hit potential? Or do you think that there could have been another event that I could have done at this point? Because I don't have too many options, guys. I can't use the Portal of Memories to jump into Super Battle Road or anything like that. So don't have too many options here. So let me know if you guys have other events that could help do these showcases. Let me know. And also, what did you think about the unit, Goku Blue? Is he good? Is he the best of the 3 Goku Blues that I mentioned? The Tech, the AGL, and the AGL? Let me know. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.